A lot of people are wondering about the field rate system. Some think it's just a fiber and a T, some think it's a scam. Let's get into it. First, I'm going to show you some research to back it up. This right here is the Cleveland Clinic. #1 hospital for heart care in 2022-2023 and #1 in cardiology since 1995. So one of the best in the world. Here's a clinical trial done in 2002 in Elsevier Science. It was conducted at the Cleveland Clinic and it was done on 119 people. They tested Balance, which was called BioSlife 2 at the time, because that's Unicity. It used to be a pharmaceutical company, and they made the original version of Balance called BioSlife, and now it's this. And as you can see, it's a blend of soluble, insoluble fibers from different sources. And then there's a placebo fiber that was the same in appearance, color, odor, and flavor. And the conclusion was such a product, if taken regularly, could reduce cardiovascular risk on a population basis. I guess the Cleveland Clinic is scamming people. They also said it represents a preventative approach that may reduce the need for drugs. Now here's another study. If you go to glycemicindex.com, it goes to University of Sydney's website. And the head researcher is Dr. Jeannie Brand Miller. She has over 250 scientific publications. And as you can see, Jeannie Brand Miller collaborated with Unicity, and they gave people white bread, white rice, and mashed potatoes. And Balance reduced the insulin index of all 3 test foods. Do you actually think the Cleveland Clinic and University of Sydney are going to be scamming people? Come on. Now, this was an independent study because it costs a lot of money to do big studies, and Unicity is not a pharmaceutical company. Your doctor's not going to know about this because we don't pay pharma reps to go sell it to your doctors. Now, here's a prescriber's digital reference. It's a third-party reference for U.S. medical doctors and other healthcare professionals. In this reference, you can find Advil, aspirin, pretty much any drug you can think of. There's no Metamucil. That right there is just marketing. Go type your favorite influencer's brand in there. It's probably not going to be in there. We're the only company in the world with 18 natural products and a prescriber's reference. There's the Balance. As I mentioned, it's not just fiber. It's soluble, insoluble fiber, 7X technology, which I'll talk about, and other stuff. It helps with glucose levels, cholesterol, inflammation, satiety, weight loss. And the studies have been presented to the American Diabetes Association and the American Heart Association. I guess they're in on the scam too. Now in this reference, you're not going to find yerba mate, but you'll find Unimate. And it talks about how it helps with cholesterol, diabetes, fat loss, mental health, and there's the product right there. Now many people think it's just yerba mate. As you can see, it's an extract of yerba mate that goes through this patented process. You can buy turmeric for $7, or you can buy curcumin for $45, which is a 95% standardized extract. This is a standardized extract. I don't think your influencers know what an extract is. So I have more stuff. If you want to watch more, type part 2. I'll give you more science and info.